Ladies and gentlemen, I am Israel. Welcome to what is going to be the final Foundry Frolics. It's been a long road, but all good things must come to an end. Welcome once again to the voyages of the USS Sutherland. Today's focus is going to be a finish up on a series that I did way back in the midst of time when Frolics was still young, new and naive. And, well, there was never a part 3 to finish off the story. There is now. GreenDragoon has produced his final part for In the Shadow of MIDAS. All I have to do is find it. Here we are. So, to recap, at the end of part 2, we got ourselves stuck on the wrong side of a wormhole, dealing with a bunch of mind-controlling people called the Eidolon. Lovely bunch. Had a habit of yanking your brain and doing various horrible things to it, if I remember correctly. And we beat them, we fended them off, but we kind of missed our window to return home, so yeah, we're on the wrong side of the galaxy. Let's hail up and proceed to the Pico system in the Beta Quadrant. Let's go pick up this trail and finish a long abandoned plot thread. So, here we are at the Pico system, ready to discover exactly what it is we left behind. Let's get this show on the road. Continue story. Okay, so last time on... Quick recap. Last time on In the Shadow of MIDAS, the USS Southern was tasked to investigate the distance of 2 starships, and the Southern travelled through a wormhole, and emerged on the wrong side of the galaxy. Yay! Well, we beat Voyager's record, look at it that way. Unfortunately, we found the remains of the Persephone and ran into Kimala, who we helped out a little, and Persephone had been shot down by her escort, which was a bit of a whoopsie. The Agamemnon had succumbed to the Eidolon, and we managed to, yeah, that was a little bit awkward. Unfortunately, the Eidolon located the wormhole to go home. The good news is we managed to shut down the array. Unfortunately, Kimala was captured and taken. The team overloaded the array's power systems, and the array blew itself up, and the Sutherland escaped. Unfortunately, we didn't get through either. And now the Eidolon are near, and we've got no way to get home. So, let's see where we go from here. What about the next wormhole? Can we get home? The MIDAS array has no way of knowing what happened. Oh yes, it was an artificial wormhole, wasn't it? Without the prediction algorithms, we have no way of knowing where the next wormhole will open. Well, we have a transwarp drive, so that's not as bad as it could have been back in the days of the original missions. The Eidolon know where we are, and we need to locate and bring down the Agamemnon, and also erase all data as best we can. Oh, signal? From where? From the wormhole. Oh, cool. Starfleet fears the worst. I hope you're simply delayed. I'm glad I to open the wormhole. I've been ordered to shut it down permanently. Okay, well, I'll give Admiral Harkins for this. He's a betting man. Of course, though, it's precedent. I mean, Voyager got stuck for 7 years. I sincerely hope we don't have to do that. That would be the longest episode of Foundry Frolics ever. We only have about a day and a half. Well, the Admirals definitely want to hold on to forlorn hope. May do look good. Recommendations? We can't predict the wormhole's final location, so we need to get the algorithms back. They were very thorough. Good. I'm glad I did the job properly. The data was transferred to the Agamemnon before we erased it, so we need to get the Agamemnon back. Right, track the last known location of the Agamemnon, lay in a course. Bring the engines online, and let's go. With what's left of our drive systems. Oh. Why aren't we moving? Imbalance in the intermixture. How long to... Oh, never mind. Shields up. We have incoming. Okay, right. Standby AP Omega. Break us clear of these tractors. Clear the range. Let the aft torpedo finish that one. And then swing round onto this guy and proceed to administer the good news. Specifically, hello there, you are about to die. I realise that's not very good news for him, but it's good news for us. Mostly. Now let's see about this frigate. Zap, 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 zap. And... boom, right. Target's well struck, target's destroyed. Do we have a working warp drive? That would be really useful right about now. Good. What's the status of our warp core? They need time to repair. Okay, will that be enough? Okay, I assume that also means that we have no other way of knowing what's in there. Oh, great. Well, we're out of options. Lay a course and let's go. Over in the 70s, and we have a 2-second warp jump. Well, in 2 seconds, we're either going to be safe or dead. Do it. Chief? Woo! We're not dead. And we're in the ice field. And there's nothing here. Okay, how long until we can fix the core? Couple of hours at least. Anything on sensors? Okay, good enough. Let's just tiptoe in. Ooh, shiny, shiny, shiny. Let's go have a look at the shiny, because we might be stuck 73,000 light years from home. We might have a hostile mind-controlling alien race on the loose with one of our starships, but we're still explorers, so let's go explore the shiny. Also, since we're here, hey, might as well enjoy the scenery. What happened here? Looks like, I don't know, the local ice giant had a little bit of a whoopsie. Granted, Captain Null, how are you and your officers? As good as they can be? Well, thank you. We do indeed run a tight ship here, which is why I'm a little annoyed you got on the bridge without permission. What can I do for you? Okay, are we going off the Agamemnon? For the moment, we're considering it. Well, actually, we are going to have to, because we need to run cleanup on the whole mess. However, we're kind of stuck in here until we fix the warp drive, because no faster than light means no chasey starship. Let's just head a bit deeper. So, bets on him being compromised in some way? What can I say? We might be Starfleet, it might be nice, shiny, and heroic and idealistic, but that doesn't mean we don't consider the paranoid options from time to time. Okay, reset weapons, just in case, and stand by on cruiser commands. Okay, looks good. We'll just squirt the drives a little. There we go. Levels of stream are at a peak. Good, so we should be more or less invisible. I don't suppose that cloaking device we took out of Mud's ship a few weeks back can possibly help us out here. I mean, we're talking Mud the 16th, by the way. No, I don't know how that happened either. Apparently there was an accident with a time machine and some androids. Okay, magnetic shadow could be an enemy vessel, but then it might not be. Have we got working shields and weapons? Yep. Alright. Okay, we're not going to stay discreet then. Let's go have a look. Just tiptoe. Mind you, if we've seen their shadow, they've probably seen ours. Let's see what we've got. Just squirt the drives a little. Hopscotch our way over. Just keep the capacitors at charge. What happened on the Agamemnon anyway? Fairly routine. And we picked up that weird Thoron radiation. Elaine on system taking the Persephone closer. Okay. What happened? Please continue. Yes. Those sound perfect in the brig. Okay. We made computer pull coordinates. Matthews took a runabout and... yeah, no, he didn't. Okay, we just detonated the core. Cool. So, no navigation computer. And the wormhole prediction algorithms got vaporized. Sweet. And that explains why they wanted our copy of that, because we had the only one left. Okay, self-destruct. They moved us to the array. You're welcome. Okay. One Eidolon cruiser. Looks like it's been junked. Very, very curious. Looks like we're not the only ones here who have a bit of a beef. Weapons are online. weapons are offline, rather. Shields are down. Hull is leaking bright green gas, which might have been your first clue that this thing probably doesn't get anything under the manufacturer's warranty anymore. Okay, what do we got? All scan, and okay, no life signs, no Thoron emissions, several derelicts. I think the answer would be nobody who's still here, science, but any signs of how long? Several weeks to a month. Huh. So we're not the first ones to have this bright idea, which is suddenly looking a little less bright. Okay, let's follow the ion trail. What have we got? Again, just squirt the drives. Keep pushing forwards. Don't hit the big space rock, that would be awkward. Okay, multiple weapons locks. Shields up, where are they? Ah, terrific. How did... Oh, wait. Ice field full of serenite. Yeah. Now we're being hailed. Well, we may as well talk. Survivors, irregular defense, etc., etc. We're not with the Eidolon. Yes. Well, that would be the first time. Oh. Okay. Fine, give him the quick summary. No one has ever mounted defense against the Eidolon. Well, that went about as well as expected, honestly. Well, actually went better than expected. They're not shooting at us. Now we wait and see. Difficult to say. I mean, we lived through it and we don't believe it. Okay, thank you, Captain. We'll follow. Maybe this is a trap, maybe it isn't. But if these people are on the level, I'm inclined to give them the benefit of the doubt. Also, they are taking us to what looks like their home base, so presumably they believe us, because they're taking a hellish risk if they aren't. But the weapons are staying charged, just in case. Welcome to the Survivors Outpost. Okay, so you've basically all been hiding in here. Fine. Welcome to the galaxy. This is the first group we've met that hasn't immediately opened fire on us. Okay. Very well. Just remember who's in charge here, and I may only have 4 pips on my collar out of courtesy, but I am still a substantive fleet admiral. Alright, beam us down. Let's see how messy this can get. Also, Captain Null can wear the shoot me shoulders on this one. Hey, if they're not going to take it out of the uniform code, it's presumably just a way of weeding out captains who haven't stopped a few phaser beams yet. I have actually, but it's still pretty impressive. They've been here a while. The gravity will be much lower, understood. Ah, good. Well, however, before we do that, boing, boing, boing. Oh, come on, let's load you. Did you honestly expect me not to do that? Also, whoa, nice scenery. Very nice scenery. Alright, let's go say hi to the representatives. Hey guys, you're the first bunch that haven't tried to shoot us on sight, so you'll forgive the weapons. We've learned to be cautious. And yes, thank you, Envoy. Your city is impressive. Little Italy last refuge. When they invaded Tristana, they... Ah, right, so this was originally a colony and, well, it became something else. Their last best hope for survival, apparently. They have the food and recycling systems, their resources in the brink. They also have a finite amount of space. You know, they have warp tech. This isn't technically a prime directive situation. Can we spare them a few replicators? Of course. Let's go. Pretty sure there are some loopholes in the regs about rendering aid to warps and spacefaring civilizations that need it. Aren't there? I mean, I could be wrong. Someone correct me if I am. Doop de doop de doop. Doop de doop de doop. Doop doop doop. Walk, walk, walk. Just keep an eye out. I mean, it really is good scenery. I suspect we'll be shooting our way out of here somehow, but maybe we can avoid that. Maybe this can all end nicely, happily, and peacefully. Oh, I could be completely wrong, and this is just giving me a good look at what's coming. Boing. Ignored. Okay, down we go. And down we go. Yeah, nice artwork. Envoy? Envoy. Yeah, she's around here somewhere. Ah, there she is. Wait, how did she... never mind. Also, why am I classifying her as a she? Answer, that's why. Okay. Take a... right here? Nope, that looks like standard stuff. Ah! The City Council. All individuals entering the government building. Do you have any idea how many weapons I'm carrying? Very well, I'll go first. You know perfectly well I'm going to set off every single option going. No threats detected. Either your scanner is incompetent, your scanner operator is incompetent, or you don't think that the sheer amount of weaponry my team is carrying constitutes a threat, which is slightly alarming. Envoy, hi. It only tickles a little. I'm not a fan of scans either. Considering we both use a tricorder every day. Hypocrisy much? Oh, wait, what's up? Oh ho. What's going on here, Captain? What's happening? Eidolon busting? Results positive, he's not. Are you sure? Remain calm, Captain. We need to sort this out. Oh, nuts. Sorry about this. I suppose we better go and get him. Chase that, Captain! We lost him. You don't say. We ran complete scans. Could the Eidolon found a way to mask their presence from us? We have to find the survivors before the city enforcers do. Yeah, that's what. We need to find him first. Yeah, we're just going to beam some more heavily armed personnel onto this station without the local station's consent. That totally isn't going to get misinterpreted. Can I suggest we don't do this, at least not without asking permission and conferring with the local authorities? No? No? Okay, fine. Captain Curran fled on foot. Would you mind tracking him? He should still have a working comm badge on his person. And he set off a scanner the survivors used to detect Island. We kinda need to find him. Quickly. Thank you. Away team out. Now, if you don't mind, we need to talk to the Lieutenant, who should be around here somewhere. There you are, Lieutenant. Right. Look. I didn't exactly ask the locals for permission, so for God's sake, don't start any firefights. Also, yeah, your team's down a man. I realise you guys are up for this, but... Alright, extra shifts. Okay, well, it's good to have you lot aboard, and I should start reading duty rosters again. Keep that... Calls it. Tactical's got the lay of it. Let's go. We're heading west. They're all gonna die, aren't they? Fine, we are heading west, they're heading north, and what could possibly go wrong with two heavily armed Starfleet teams charging through the city at high speed? Where is he? Have you seen a guy running like a madman? Wears about the same clothes as us. Which way did he go? Down the ramp to the lower levels, thank you. Also, swing that security team around and have them back us up. If this guy isn't an Eidolon, we're kinda gonna need everything we've got. Okay, where did he go? Where did he go? Straight into the lower levels. down, presumably into the wretched hive of scum and villainy, because let's face it, that's how these things tend to work. Hello, locals. Has anyone seen a insane, possibly possessed Starfleet captain? Oh, we didn't see any other paths on our way here. Yes, let's split up and search for clues, Ensign Mariner. This is why you're never going to make promotion. Okay, investigate the captain's whereabouts. Tricorder. Life forms, you little life forms. Ah. Where did he go? Oh ho 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 ho. The sewers. Ah. Well, that wasn't too hard, was it? Alright, Captain. Cover formation, please, boys and girls. Let's make sure this ends peaceably, but if he decides it's going to end otherwise, we'll make sure it ends in pieces. Captain, do we need to have another conversation? Stand down, Captain. Well, I believe you, but we can't exactly take the risk here. Indeed, I'm sorry, Captain. It's necessary until we get this sorted out. Alright, beam him up to the brig and confine the survivors to quarters. And if he does have an idol inside him, we hopefully have a means of removing it. Hopefully. Right, we'll be up shortly. Luckily, they appear to have taken a pleasant view of the fact that we just charged several large security teams of heavily armed individuals around their city without bothering to ask first. Elder Honora, right, so my apologies for that little diversion. Yes. Nope, we're a long way from home. Sorry about this. Okay, our doctors brought us to the brink of death. The Eidolon then legged it, and then the docs brought us back. It's not a pleasant experience. I would recommend avoiding it if you can. We do. Many of their comrades gave their lives finding a defense, and we'd be willing to share this tech with you. Well, information. And we need one of our ships back. Okay. Very well, we'll get back to the ship, and that's fine, we'll take it under advisement. Believe me, we'd noticed that they were deceitful little sods. That's good. Right, beam us up. And now let's haul this guy into sickbay and find out what on Earth we missed. Or indeed, what off-Earth we missed, because we're not really in Kansas anymore, Toto. Thank you, Lieutenant. Or rather, Ensign. Okay. Right. And security officer, of course, but we can also talk to the armory and the astrometrics lab, of course. Right, let's see. So, first and foremost, I suppose we could swing into astrometrics, have a quick chat. I know my way around my own ship. Honest. Honest? No, don't believe me? Fine. Okay. Ah. Bonk. Who keeps locking all these doors? Door. Door. What about this one? Aha. Right, that looks like security. Let's also check in on astrometrics in the armory. So, Marina, hi. And Corin. Yeah. How are you two doing? Consider it? Yeah, well, provided she learns not to stop making awkward assumptions and splitting up to search for clues, we could definitely put her on the command track. She survived security. I mean, she's probably unkillable. Aha. And it might get your mother off your back. I hope I'm not interrupting. How long have I been standing there? You know, for a security officer, aren't you supposed to have your head on a swivel? Okay, not long. Right, of course, dismissed, Ensign. Want to check in with you and the team. And right, well, as soon as we get through this, we're all getting shore leave. Okay. And some of us desperately do need to put your... Yes. Although I'm sure the ladies appreciate it. And possibly some of the men, who knows. Right, astrometrics next. Is this? No. No, really, I do know my way around my own ship. Honest. Right, so next stop should be off to the left here, if I'm reading the map right. Aha! Astrometrics. Wow, you guys have done some upgrades since I was last down here. Don't ask when I last actually needed to come down to astrometrics. Ensign, aren't you meant to be... I honestly, if the tap dancing control method works for her, so be it. Telok, what have we got? Okay, how are we doing with the option to rebuild the algorithms? I was under the influence of an alien entity? I apologise, Ensign, I probably shouldn't have shot you. I was under the influence of an alien entity. Okay. It won't work. Ha. Right, are there any backups, or did I erase those as well? Unfortunately, when a captain is giving me all, the computer is exceedingly thorough. Well, give it a shot. I will take a 0.0067% chance that we will recover some useful data. And it'll keep you and Ensign Helner out of my hair for a while. Pun may or may not be intended. Right, now we need to deal with this question mark Eidolon. And if we track back through here... Yank, there we go. And we should have one Eidolon in the brig. Approximately in the brig. Has he said anything since he beamed aboard? Very little says. I thought all the Agamemnon crew went through medical exams. Okay. Brain scans within reasonable tolerance. Is it possible that we were in error? We didn't have time to review the device in detail. Okay, let's get this sorted out. Okay, and would you risk an Eidolon being on your ship? Exactly. Well, at least we've got some understanding there. What are our options? Oh, right, so we almost kill him. Well, he'll only be mostly dead, right? Okay. Well, I don't particularly like the idea, but we really don't have another option, do we? Security, stand ready. Okay, do we have a friendly Eidolon here? Okay, protect him how? Okay. So... Right, some of the local Eidolon twisted away. Well, it's not impossible. How we used to be? Long ago we coexist, merging was a blessing, not the full servitude, etc., etc. And we took new hosts and continued the fight, and then basically the hosts were dead. Right. Okay. We erased records of freeing deviants. So why take Captain Kemin? And they saw us new... Right. Makes sense. Okay. Found and inhabited the captain, so he was taken. And then you arranged for the captain to escape. So how did the island become like this? Oh, right. So that's the other option. How do we move forward from here? I have no wish to die. Fair enough. Where's the Agamemnon? Not precisely, there are a few bases in the area. And what do you ask in return? Allow him to live. As long as there's Thoron radiation. Is this possible? Okay, make the necessary arrangements. And we'll come back later when we've got our end of the bargain sorted. Right, so, do we trust him? Not really, but it's our best lead at the moment, so let's see how this goes. Oh, what's coming up? Survivors Outpost, Elder Honra. Okay, I'll speak to her in the transporter room. And probably tell her about this little plot twist that's just kicked in. Don't know how she's going to take it, however. They've been running for decades, possibly, and hiding for possibly even longer, so... They may not be willing to believe this. Okay. Well, you're welcome, Elder. Alright, we're able to cover... The Idol has made some strange claims and we're making preparations. Okay, we've captured 2 Tritonians, but this is the first one I've heard begging for its life. Okay, well, that lends some weight to the story. Let's see how this goes. They spotted a number of vessels towards the Varen Star. Thank you. Okay. Of course. 1,000 to go. If this outpost eventually falls, very well, we'll signal you. Okay, right. Lieutenant, please return back. Once I'm off the pad, don't beam me back as... Wait. Oh, of course, conversation proximity rules. Whoop. Just quickly tab through that. Okay, beam her out. Initiating transport. Yay! Well, the engine has its limits. Let's go. They should be ready to go with the device by now. So, back we go. Create 1 Thoron field. Get the captain back. And once we've de-Goulded him, we should be good to go. Of course, this does mean we're going to need the access codes for the Varen Star, so we'll see how that plays out. Right. Okay, are we good to go? EMH, what have we got? Okay, pretty much. So we can confirm that he has left the captain. You missed him last time. Okay, we'll dial the Thoron field back to Unity and safely hold it there. Right, let's go. Let's speak with Arimus before we begin. Okay. Well, call it a temporary hold. I mean, if we could trust you. Of course, I'm confining this festival to death. Fair enough. Before we transfer, you promise to share your knowledge. Okay, somewhere near the Varen Star. R7898. The base is located inside the 6th planet. Wow. Okay, so the moon is in the atmosphere of the gas giant. That'll be risky. Okay, what kind of defense should we accept? Everything. Right. Thank you for the information. We don't have a lot of trust. Well, in that case... Well, let's do this. I wish we could have met under better circumstances. Okay, so we have 1 Thoron field. And... Thelic. Right. Do your stuff, Thelic. Right. Do this. Proceed with the transfer. Thoron generator active. Farewell, Arimus. Just a moment. Oh. 1 idle and life form. Hooray! Diamondback Thornfield. Perfect. Captain, are you alright? Yes, you did. Confirm that there's no lingering wiring in the guy's brain, would you? Okay. Do we have warp drive? Huzzah! Excellent. Bridge. Let's get out of here. And yeah, this is going to be a problem. We're on our way back to the bridge. What do I want to do with it? You know what? We're going to bring the unit with us, and once we're on board the Eidolon base, we'll release him. I'm sure. I won't kill him or subject him to indefinite imprisonment. We've got a silo in play, and if we show this guy a little trust, well, it might be the beginning of something better. Fine, back to the bridge. Or I might have just wiped out Survivor's Outpost by proxy. Well, I'm sure we can always find a way to kill him if we have to. Messy, 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 but sometimes you've got to take a risk. To the bridge. And yep, let's go. And since I'm feeling lazy, we'll just beam there instead. Alright, welcome to the gas giant, and time to begin what I assume will be endgame. What's our status? No gravimetric shear, yep, we knew that. Wouldn't recommend venturing outside the moon's debris tail. And okay, we'll need to get the satellites in. So, close up. Transmit shutdown code. Yoink, did it work? Huh. Okay, so we're on 1 out of 3. Squirt down to standard drives, charge systems. I assume the patrols will notice that their satellites are shutting down. Let's face it, that alone should be a monitoring system. Send the code, disable the satellite. Code number 2 works. So far, our gaseous friend appears to be on the level. Kind of justifies bringing him along. Oh, idle on patrol. Jam their comms and take him out fast. Boom. And disable SATCOM. Boom. Nobody the wiser, until a few minutes from now when they see the explosion. And all 3 satellites gone. Very well, move us into position. And from here we're taking the runabout. That was easy enough, and so far so good. Our friend does indeed appear to be telling the truth. Okay, power down all non-essential systems. Very well, send the ship into condition grey, and let's go. Welcome back, Captain. How are you feeling? And the holodoc gave you a full welcome. Okay, what do the sensors say? Faint Starfleet warp signature. Sweet, we have a shot of getting back. You know what? I don't think I could stop you if I wanted to. And we now know there's not an Eidolon inside you, so yay, let's go for it. Fine, prep the runabout. We'll need a good pilot. And take the runabout to the Eidolon base. Wonder who our pilot's going to be for this one. Which? Ensign Marina? Have you abruptly cross-classed to pilot? I honestly don't know. Cool, we're on board. The docking port is unguarded. They're not expecting company. Awaiting to our Bausch. We'll need you to fly in and beam us out. Fair enough. Just be ready. Although I can't blame you for not coming back from my bodies. Right, Captain, how are you doing? Fortunate so far. Okay, gives a head start. Follow behind us. Wait, how many of your officers did we fit onto the runabout? Do I really want to speculate on these things? Right, looks like we're taking the side option. Alright, let's prep up. And I really have got to do something about the interior of that runabout. Okay. Yeah, Captain, you're meant to be staying behind until we've cleared the area. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, another door. So far, so quiet. Then again, whenever you get a run like this, I always expect it to be tiptoe in, shoot, scream, and run out. What have we got in here? Oh. Control room and life signs. Okay, as soon as I open the door, move in. Alright. Prep the rifles. Stand by to breach in 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. Take 'em. Go to cover. Focus your fire. And just drop these guys quickly and reasonably lethally, just so the Eidolons leg it. Are we clear? We are not, in fact, clear. Okay, now we're clear. And apparently we vaporized him with a bullet. Well, at least we know the Eidolon's out, and they didn't raise the alarm. Right, room clear, control room is ours. Sorry, we did need to take them out quickly. Ah, the primary data core, you say? Let's have some fun. Also, establish a data link to the Sutherland's computer. Find that special server the Makos think we don't know about and just upload the contents. We'll leave them some culture. Now, what have we got? Shinies, first and foremost. Now, where is their... Oh, wow, translate the interface. Okay, so... Wormhole prediction algorithm stored on vessel Agamemnon. Blast. Kimala. Capture Trisanian Agamemnon research. Oh, it's Kimala. I doubt it's good, no. Enemy, threat level classified, open file, enemy hollow. Oops, sorry. What are... Fun. Well, we'll never find out who they were. Okay, and let's see what else have we got. Eidolon. We fight forwards not, we fight to hold back the onslaught, etc, etc. Right, return to route. And Agamemnon. Price level high to use information of Organization Group Starfleet, has preserved all cost, access, location. Level 27, secondary cargo lift. Right, let's roll. Yep, level 27. Okay, they are, yes. What did you have in mind? Explosive charge near a critical component. You want to plant a bomb. Yep, do it. I am guessing the sudden introduction of Vulcan love slaves to their culture might not be distracting enough. Okay, let's get to level 27. And once we have the big boom ready to go, we can hopefully set off a even bigger boom. Now, where's the lift? Ah, here we are. Yoink. Round and round we go. Where we stops, well, the author knows. This looks promising. Yes, it does. It's another anonymous door. The fact that it's marked lift might help. Cargo elevator. Well, let's go. We should have everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. And ascend the elevator. Yay. High lift capacity, low speed. It may take a few minutes to reach the destination. Anybody up for a sudden, profound conversation? No? We need to focus on getting the wormhole data back. Yes, still a captain, so act like it. And if we don't get those algorithms... right, okay. Well, we'll let the captain finish his breakdown later on. Oh, good. Right. Be ready to shoot a lot of people once I open the door. Because that's how we roll in Starfleet. When we need to. Right. Minimal force, please, boys and girls. This is going to get incredibly messy if we don't. Bullets to stun. Or at least bullets to mildly traumatize. There we go. Room clear. Medic, we're going... Oh, no, my room is not clear. Sorry, my bad. My bad. And here I was lecturing that ensign about not having eyes in the back of her head. Yoink. Really? Kissy kissy? Flirtation is against regulations. Ensign. Tallers? Really? So much for Vulcan logic. Right, across the gantry and away we go. We also have a number of bodies. Can we get them to an EMH and get them revived once the Eidolons are out? Just saying, it's a minor detail. They don't have to die. We can just go for code white dead. Right. And welcome to the Agamemnon. We finally made it. We shouldn't stay here. Okay, low deck, few false alarms, bit of my sabotage. Okay, keeping the very well, but stay out of sight. Okay, that's fine. Have fun in the Jeffries tubes, guys. We need to go deal with some locals. Going to take a little bit of a detour first. I suspect this won't open. Oh, it does open. Looks like we're going to be coming back this way then, probably to get to the bridge. Okay, force field there, force fields there. Let's try some doors. Aha! Maybe we can survey through the just rooms. If we can, that's a very poor implementation of a security field. Then again, they haven't really had time to go for a side option, have they? Ooh, model starships. Pretty! Okay, Falconmire, eh? One every month. Huh. I want one. I really want one. There again, I think I have the option to have them. Yeah. I can't imagine why they'd be popular with Starfleet officers. Have the ships you served on? Why not? Everyone likes their little toy ships. Always good if you need a bit of catharsis during a key bit of character development and a temper tantrum. Or both. Depends how you're feeling. That's an awful lot of red dots up ahead. Well, keep checking the doors. And that blue door looks like it might be trouble, so we'll just check the red one first. No, another turbo lift. Right. Okay. Hello, sickbay. We may be able to sneak past them. Or, and I have a better idea. I don't know if that's one of the Agamemnon's crew. Take 'em. We are not leaving anyone behind here. Not if we can avoid it. I should just go to bullet, shouldn't I? Besides, we're in a sickbay. I mean, how bad could it be if you got shot in a sickbay? Of all the places to have a firefight, this is probably the best one. Somebody check the air filters when we're done, so we don't have a problem. Oh, who left this window in the way?
Enemy targets on sensor.
Right. Got her. And unconscious, but not dead. Good. Lord knows what they were doing, but I doubt it was pleasant. Nothing wrong with putting a stop to it. Except possibly for that one officer who we're going to have to scrape out of the ventilation systems before we can glue her back together. Okay, stellar cartography, eh? That does not look welcoming, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. Hello, ambush? You know what? In the back of the head, it's only a pity they're awake. Freeze them up. There we go. One engineering officer down. Sorry, I didn't mean to... Okay, mental note, when we check the ventilation systems, make very, very sure we separate out all the relevant dust piles. Make that 3 relevant dust piles. Four? No, he's good, right? She's good, rather. Just drag her down to sickbay and, yeah. Whoops. Never mind. The cargo bay is full of Eidolon. Yeah, you didn't say. Just try to act casual. Really, no, try to act casual. We only started a firefight. Duppy-duppy-doo, duppy-duppy-doos. Okay, and this should be stellar cartography. Okay. Please have everyone close to the door when we get to stellar cartography, because fun is about to start. Aha! One command console. Right. I'm jealous. They have a better stellar cartography lab than I do. Yeah. Oh well, that's the perk of being a science vessel as opposed to a battle cruiser, I suppose. Now, we need to search locate the wormhole prediction algorithms, perform search for wormhole data, set off every alarm in the place. There we go. Download, download, download. Okay, we have the data. Now we just need to get out of here. Live feed from the Science Lab Deck 2. Oh ho. 15 minutes. Really? Ah, okay, Kamala. We know the deviant vessel. We set your unusual physiology. Right. We are not doing this. Deck 2. Yep, we're going for it. Away team to come in. And we may have an opportunity to free the Agamemnon. Just use your command codes, lock the ship down, and, well, gas everybody. Meet us on Deck 2. And we should shut down before we go. Yes, that would be wise, wouldn't it? Deactivate stellar cartography. Hopefully nobody will notice that we kind of yanked the single most valuable piece of data on the ship. But hey, what can I say? These people didn't exactly set themselves up with the user's manual, did they? Turbo lift to Deck 2. 15 minutes, eh? Let's go. That should be plenty of time to storm the place, shoot all the Eidolon, and hopefully broker a deal of some description, maybe? I would love to know more about this alien threat they're talking about. And maybe if we could convince them to stop body hopping without consent, that would be an improvement as well. Yay, maybe we can get to a situation where actually very few people have to die. Except for the 3 body-jacked Starfleet officers who are going to have to scrape out of the vents afterwards, but details. I'm sure we can do it. We just have to be really, really careful. Right, we should wait for we have company. Oh, nuts, not again. Right, you know the drills. Pile it on, freeze them up, and defensive systems online. Make that 4 people we've got to scrape out of the vents, but only 4. Right. How are we doing? Patrol's down, but we probably still have every alarm in the place. Oh, terrific. Captain, we have a problem. You know all that stealth and subtlety I was talking about? Yeah, we might have dropped the ball a little. Eidolon Patrol stumbled on us. Yep, Kamala is also here. And there's a reason. Okay, you're no good if you get yourself killed. Oh, that's fine. Get after him, unfortunately. Right, blow the bomb. Okay, proceed. Save. Alright. We take the bridge. If we do that, then we have the option to at least... Here's the thing. If we take the bridge quickly, we have the option to gas the place and hopefully shut down the lab before they do anything to Kamala. But on the other hand, we have to assume that the bridge is defended. We might be able to take them in time. The other option is that we save Kamala and we hope that the captain can at least hold on. We save Kamala. As much as taking the bridge promises to be the awkward route, the captain is armed and he can approximately look after himself. So we're taking the research lab. And the captain's a big boy, he can look after himself. Right. Yeah, I know it's Kamala. Yep, we have. Ready weapons. Do this. All fire, and we need to shut this down quickly before there are any other problems. Fine, so the Regent is down. Be careful when you're scraping her out of the vents, please, guys. That's one we don't want back. Yes. I know. Control 4. Drop field. Heal myself up. Wait, why is the Twitchy Vol unconscious? Triff. How are we doing? I think we're clear. Yep, we're good. Right, Kamala, how are you doing? Right, is it her? Oh, right, okay, we'll get you out of there. Use the monitoring station to get her out of the tank. Loot the place first, of course. Access tonk controls and beam her out of the tank. Transport her out of the tank. There we go. They want to cut open your head. Yes, we know, it wasn't easy to find. Kamala, get out of here. We'll deal with the rest of this later. Meet us in the transporter room. We don't have time to discuss. Now we need to get to the bridge. Fast. Go, 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 go. I have a feeling this decision is about to come back to bite me. 1 second, just make sure I've got this. Yep. There we go. Right, transporter room. Okay, obviously that's going to be the enemy. Yeah, you're welcome. Now, if you don't mind... fine, that's just incidental conversation. Right, to the bridge. No doubt we're going to have to scrape the good captain's corpse off the floor, but, well, we'll do what we can. Right, sharp right. And to the bridge. Maybe. Bridge? Hello, bridge. Ah, I think he went this way and then took a left. Maybe a right. Just check every door until we find the right one, really. Would have helped if you'd left a map. Here we go, this looks promising. That's a fairly impressive ramp structure. It's got little inefficient by way of a workspace, though, putting stations on a major thoroughfare. Okay, right, get ready to take the bridge. Or rather, the conference room. Alright, bridge should be on the other side of this door. Everyone get ready. And... here we go, right. Take, take, take. Well... balls. Okay. Back round the corner. Let's get into cover this time. And also remember what all my health options were for. Go. Ah. Who's throwing flashbangs around? Really? There we are. Clear them out. And we're just about done. Yeah, that's another one we'll have to scrape out of the vents. I am aware. Look, someone got a dustpan and brush. Come in, you stupid fool. How many times do we have to tell you not to go charging off? Save your strength. Nuts, he's dead. So we have no way of retaking the ship. Okay, that's a problem. Wait, don't I have overrides by way of, you know, being an admiral? Or at least shouldn't the computer detect that Kemen is dead and devolve command to the nearest flag officer? There have got to be protocols in place for a situation like this. Or we may have to just blow the ship. Right. On the bright side, we did stop the Eidolon from discovering how to beat our method of resisting their control, so... it could be worse. Not sure Starfleet will see it that way, but that was something of a no-win. Okay, once we're ready we can activate the controls. Time to get out of here. Right, away team. Okay, we're live. You do, yes. We have data and we need an evac right away. And we're also ready to leave. Let's get out of here. Farewell, Captain. Looks like we're not going to be salvaging the ship after all. Ah, we can always build another one. Energize. Okay, arrival in 4 minutes. Open chance to survivors outpost. And we are forwarding coordinates to the next wormhole to you. Right. All ships are equipped with Thorn shielding and 3 refugee colonies. So, well, we'll attempt to clear the area. drop from Impulse, rather drop to Impulse, and let's do this. Oh, wow. The wormhole will appear inside the planetary remains, and the Eidolon will know about this location. Right. What could I possibly want to do except get in there and vaporize the Eidolon before they get into the Alpha Quadrant? A head full. Let's go clear a ship. Also, did we deal with the Agamemnon before we left? I mean, we should at least have triggered her self-destruct. Or towed her out. There were lots of ways to save that ship, actually. Okay, welcome to the... well, the corpse of a star, really. Yoink, there we are. Weapons up. And let's do this. So, target everything. One. And do a little bit of a jump. Don't think that'll actually persuade them to do anything, but it does allow us to hopefully fox a few bits and pieces. Or maybe I'm just showing off, you never know. Hey, it kind of worked. One Eidolon frigate, just loop back onto that. And we are done. Okay, sorted. Eidolon ships destroyed, wormhole area apparently secure. Where's that convoy? Signal signs, let them know the door's open. First transports are inbound. Oh, nuts. We're going to need to make this count rapidly. Right. Okay, knock them down fast. Alright, at trigger repulsors. I don't want him getting out from under my forward guns. AP Omega and TAC team, and cycle the shields. Just pour on the damage. Almost ready to go. Also, weapons on. There we go. Next Eidolon cruiser gone. First convoy should be through. Huzzah! Next convoy through, and Eidolons. Okay, the survivors are coming in. Right, well, you're welcome for the help. Let's get this done. Protect the second convoy. Spread fire, target everything, TAC teams away. Torpedo spread engage, that should take out the frigates, and then we go to single target mode to drop the cruiser. Surgical strikes engaged. Knock them down. And we're good. Right, wave 2 complete. Was there a third convoy? Also, is there anything worth taking? Oh, spare deflectors. Handy. Right, one more remains. And another wave inbound. Well, here we go again. You know the drill, people. Pour it on. Fire everything. Reinforcing. And I'm sorry, no, you don't get to get it out from in front of me. Just give them a solid shove. And the third convoy is clear. Right, now all we have to do is go home ourselves. Right, excellent. Prepare to... it's the Agamemnon. Prepare to open fire. Oh, she's gone Prometheus, has she? Fine, well that's not actually going to help her very much. Well, at least the Agamemnon's secrets are safe. Bop. And last but not least, clear Vector Gamma down. And the Agamemnon is destroyed. Right, let's go home. Wish she'd seen a better fate. At least her crew are free. Yeah, we need to go home. And... enter the wormhole. And then exit the wormhole. Whee! Almost there. We should dump in 3, 2, 1. We are secure, I think. We almost didn't make it. Shut the wormhole, quickly! Shut it! I unfortunately have to report that both vessels perished. This is going to be a long report, Admiral. Refugees. It's going to be a long report, Admiral. Okay, end comms. Show onto the bridge. You're leaving? Okay. Well, hallelujah for that. At least somebody got a happy ending. Well, I'll bet you'll be great at it. If you ever need sponsorship, let me know. Just don't do anything awkward. Alright, let's get moving. Depart the system and bring that to the end. And Shadow of Midas is complete. So, thank you one and all. Thank you to GreenDragoon for finishing up the series and for all the episodes I've played through down the years. And, of course, thank you all, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, whenever and whatever that may be, farewell.